in 1991. I gained my GED while I was there. I did pretty well on parole. I got off parole, except for the one time that I ran through a technical violation. When that happened, it took everything from me. And it was just one day you go to your parole officer and he's waiting for you. He's waiting for you with handcuffs, and there's nothing you could do about it. I made an illegal U-turn. It's a traffic ticket. You don't even take points for that. And I did 90 days for it. So imagine.
I said, wait a minute, I'm on my way now. The only reason why I missed an appointment with her is because the job I just started, they had me on a 90-day probational period. I can't miss any days. I need this job, and now you're telling me that you're locking me up because I missed an appointment to come see you?
While on parole, I was never told that I would be violated if I left rehabilitation.
I was in the hospital for 2 days. They had to identify me. That's when I found out, I had a warrant on me. So I had to sit there and sit it out for 11 and a half months.
About 20 seconds for me entering there, I just got into the store. A whole bunch of police raided, apparently looking for drugs. The officers finally admitted to them that I had nothing, they didn't find nothing in my persons, but then they didn't take that into account. If you really want to go that how you're playing with people's livelihoods, you really need to do a thorough investigation, but that's what happens. It's life, right? C'est la vie.
It's stopping them from working, it's breaking their families up, it's not actually helping them to rehabilitate themselves.
He had got a really good job because he had picked up a trade while he was incarcerated the last time. They wouldn't make him do the job because where the job was, it was in New Rochelle. He couldn't go out the 5 boroughs. It's like we can't win for losing.
When you talk about these so-called technical violations, it's not technical to the kid who can never see her mom again because she showed up late for a meeting. That's not technical. That's devastating for that individual child.
It was traumatizing for us because you don't know if mom's gonna be here in 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
You couldn't have told me checking your mail or checking your apartment that they know about, they could violate you and send you back to prison for that. So he added on another year of supervised release and sent me back to jail for 3 months. I even tried to commit suicide. How am I supposed to take care of my son? How am I supposed to support us? Like if nobody's giving me a chance.
I feel scared for myself and I feel scared for my mom.
It's a journey that you don't see the light. You lose hope and everything becomes about going to see somebody in jail.
Everyone knows someone in this country, whether it's a family member, a close friend, or now even me, who has experienced incarceration, post-incarceration, or even pretrial detention.
I don't want you to judge me off the way I look or the way I may talk or the way I carry myself. I want you to judge me off of my actions.
I looked at all the things in my life that I had lost. People who were very important to me. One was my mother. And thank God. Excuse me.
Reform means to take something that is broken and to fix it, make it better, not to continue to crack it. Like, even though, when you break a plate, it's not ever gonna go back together again, but you can at least try. Parole don't even try to fix it. It just wants to keep cracking it and cracking it, breaking it.
He started out this way, he took his rocky turn, but he's back on smooth ground again. And that's what I'm looking forward to.